So when I had my first home birth cesarean baby, she almost 9 years ago, I didn't know anyone else who had had that experience. Everyone in my mama group, which was like 70 women around town, they were all, you know, home birthy, natural-minded, crunchy mamas. No one else had done it. Everyone else had either had a planned home birth, maybe their hospital birth had gone awry, but no one had ever had a transfer in this group of people. So I came home from the hospital and crawled back to mothering.com with my tail between my legs. And the first thing I said was, please be gentle with me. Because I didn't know how they would respond to me. I thought they would all, you know, failure. But no, that was just me. Because everyone was wonderful and lovely and took me under their wing. So when the home birth cesarean movement started was shortly before I decided to try to have another baby. Our children are all a product of massive medical intervention, both before conception and after. So, you know, for me, having a baby, it takes lots of money and lots of doctor's appointments and shots and money, lots of money. So when we were in the process of having our second, that's when this whole movement started. My second child is now 2.5, and I did everything you could to have a home birth the second time around. I did yoga, I did my abdominal massage, I did therapy out my ass. I wrote everything I could possibly write about the experience, trying to change whatever had happened in my head that wouldn't let my body push this baby out. My first baby, I pushed for 13 hours in my bedroom. For 13 hours in my bedroom. And so the second time around, it was the same thing. The exact same story happened, except I transferred a little earlier and did the pushing in the hospital. And the thing that changed was that I was different, and that I knew that no matter how this birth came out, that I wasn't a failure, that I was strong and powerful, and that this experience didn't make me who I was. It didn't define me. And in the end, it did. But not the way I thought it would. And then when we decided to have another baby, we decided we were just going to have a cesarean. I wanted another vaginal birth, and it just wasn't in the cards for me, and I was pretty much okay with that, with some therapy. Always with the therapy. But if it wasn't for this experience in this group and finding those other mamas who had been there, even if they had been there after me, it was still someone else who I could hold their hand and they could say, hey, yeah, me too. So this quote, and it's funny because I remember saying this to Courtney on the phone, but I'm really pretty sure there was a lot of curse words in it. And you graciously made it gentler. I'm not known for my ladylikeness. Anyway, so this is talking about getting ready for my second one and having my second child. I felt ready for a home birth or a cesarean. I went into my second birth with a desire to slay the dragon. I ended up not with the birth that was in my head, but one that I was more connected to. It was an amazing experience to walk away from a second HBC and feel powerful and strong. This time I felt so differently. I knew my body had done a good job. Having a home birth was never going to be the answer for me. Once I embraced that, it became a source of pride. Maybe I didn't do it your way, but you sure as hell didn't do it my way. After my births, I feel like I deserve a superhero cape.